is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 9 of Arcania on the PlayStation 5, and yes, you are not imagining things, people. It has been 2 years since part 8 was recorded. I recently bought this game digitally, and it gave me an itch, or not so long back anyway, and it gave me an itch to dive back into this Let's Play. I think I started this Let's Play when the PlayStation 5 came out, so we are diving back in a couple of years later. It will take me a couple of goes to get the buttons right, people, but I have had a look at the quests and everything and caught myself up, if you will, with the last episode a little bit. So we've got a few quests on the go, so we're going to crack straight in. And if you are interested in picking this up from the beginning, the playlist is on the channel, people, if you want to start from part 1. Right, we are on our way, people, to do some side questing, and we're on our way to do some... We have to get some nuts out of hogs, if I remember rightly. I still love the fact that this was clearly made with an uncapped frame rate on it, and the PlayStation 5 just plays it as a beautiful 60 FPS. It's awesome, people. But you still got to be careful, because... Let's remember how to use the bow now, people. It is a little bit glitchy and can be prone to crashing, so lots of saving, people, lots of saving. Oh, fucking hell. It's coming at me. They're all coming at me. That'll do nicely. Might as well take it all, I suppose. Black boar tusk game meat. Not sure how much of this we need. I think I might just go with the... melee. Seems to be the better option with them. I will have to remember how to heal myself, right enough. Ow. Half digested nut gained. Right, well, it looks like the quest markers have all vanished, so I think we might have completed the quest there. Where's that map, people? Right. Well, the village is right in front of us, so we should be able to run back fairly easily. There's another exclamation mark up there. Get back on the path, people. Don't stray off the path. This is also my first venturing back into Let's Playing after my hand injury. So I wanted to pick something that was relatively gentle to get back into it with. Not too much thought power, people. I think that's what we're after. Anyway, we'll see how popular it is. See how many people want to keep watching it. And I would like to see this playthrough through to the end. The PS4 share that I did of this when it first came out on the PS4 remastered is still to this day one of my most viewed videos ever, I think. Only topped by probably some random PS4 gameplay that I put up of Uncharted 4 in a Jeep, which has gone over 1 million. Don't even talk on it. I can't talk to him. Right, who am I giving these nuts to? Or is it, well, is it that marker that was on the map? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our questing, people. Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to get used to these buttons. Right. Collect all the nuts. Got them. Bring the healing nuts to Gunda. Right, okay. Well, where the bloody hell's Gunda? Well, I've got it ticked, so it must be the white marker on the map. So I thought she was here. And she is not. So let's just follow the white rabbit, as it were, on the radial map at the top right, people, is what I'm referring to. There's a little white marker on there. We do have a waypoint here as well, if we want to go back to the first area that we began in, people. Well, Second error. I thought I saw a house, but I think it's... might just be a bit of rock face, maybe. Let's have a little wander. It's a logging camp. Pick up some demon cat mushrooms, though, eh? While we're on with it. Hello. That was just a boar, I think. Here we are. Oh, hello. I can't remember for the life of me why I'm using a mace, but it seems to be doing the job, people. One can only assume it's the most powerful hand weapon that I have. Hey, oh, that's Jilvie. That's not Gunda. But we'll speak to her anyway.
I need help.
What is it?
Our guild's emblem was a golden arrowhead. I hid it in a cave before the battle.
And now?
The damned goblins have made themselves at home here, including the cave where I hid it. Can you retrieve it for me?
Oh, go on then. I'll bring you the golden arrowhead. Once I've jotted down what it is.
I'll bring you the golden arrowhead. Just tell me how to find the goblin cave.
Close by, to the east.
The golden arrowhead. Right. Well, this seems to be it here. Methinks. Well, we've not got it. Man, I'm wondering if we should see... How far away is Gunda? Who is Gunda? Is Gunda the woman from the pub? Bloody miles away, innit? No. Maybe not. Not actually sure, people, why these markers are working. Yeah, straight on. That's fine. Let's do that first. Let's get rid of that quest first. We'll come. That's a bit high up, that. We'll do this one first and we'll come back for the cave. Ooh, this is a good spot for a ambush, isn't it? Ooh, back at the castle. If I'm saying back at the castle, did we actually go into the castle yet? I can't remember. Beach? Ooh, waypoint. No, we haven't been here before because that's just activated. So we've now got a teleport to the Silverlaje castle. I feel like we have been in the castle. I feel like we have, people. I feel like I'm... And also, well, I feel like that just activated, but it's possible they only shine when you go near them. So maybe I'm just getting confused, because I feel like this quest has come from inside the castle, so let's assume we've been here before. Or maybe not.
Halt!
Let me in, I need to see your castle archives. Yeah, maybe I've not been here before, because I remember this bit from playing it the first time.
Let me in. I need to see your castle archives.
No way, stranger. Nobody enters without the Castellan's permission.
Let me in. Where can I find the Castellan?
Where can I find the Castellan?
At the Rangers Guild, or rather what's left of it.
And where is the Rangers Guild?
Just north of here. The road goes right through the guild's camp.
Okay, so we've not been there before, otherwise we'll have been in. So how the bloody hell have I managed to get that quest? Unless I've got the quest before they've gone to the castle. Anyway, I can't remember, people. Someone that's watched it from the beginning can probably remind me how the bloody hell I've ended up with that quest. But anyway, Let's go do the Goblin Cave. Tell you what we'll do though. I think we shall have a little save. Bloody hell, I've got a few of them, haven't I? Let's go over the... no, let's just see which one was the most recent one actually, hang on. They're all 22nd of the 12th, 2020, look at that, bloody hell. It's nearly 3 years ago. Good grief. Yeah, that top one looks like the most recent, doesn't it? So let's keep that one, so just in case anything goes very pear-shaped. We'll go over this one. Okay. As I say, it does have a very... Whoa. I thought something moved in there. It does have a very unstable underneath, people, so it can just crash out on you just randomly on the PlayStation, well, 4 and 5. Right, let's get your golden arrowhead then. I'll have to do the nuts later, madam. God knows what state my inventory's in right enough. Oh, Christ. Ooh, gold. No, we took everything. Shit, right, I'll have to... no idea what I picked up now. No, Stephen, that's not what you wanted to do. Let's just get our bearings in our inventory, people. Right, hang on a minute. I think I've just done something a bit... oh, Christ. I've gone and put me hook... For some reason, I've put my hook on there and I've taken my healing off, I think. So we need to fix that. That is not intuitive at all, because I started using the D-pad to move up and down the menu, and it actually started assigning to the D-pad. So I think we need to do a... There we go, healing potions. Stick them back on there. Mind you, I think they were at the top. I think the magic stuff's on the second tier. So I think that's fine. I'm going to have to be careful of that though, bloody hell. Something again I've probably mentioned in earlier episodes all that time ago. Okay, miscellaneous. Got loads of stuff in there. I think it's one of those games where you can just carry a shit ton of stuff anyway, but it does get very messy very quickly. And we've got our spells. I have to remember what I've put on there. Well, we've got Rune of Tremors on. Inflicts damage against all nearby enemies and knocks them down if they are human. I've got the Rune of Fury. This rune increases the power of its user at the cost of his defences. Okie dokie. And the one on the left is what I've got. Oh no, it's not. So the right hand side is general inventory. Yeah, the one on the left is the stuff I've got equipped, I'm sure. That's fine. That's all the stuff that's in use. And it does look like the mace was just the most powerful of them. 22 melee. Battle axe 21. The battle axes are lighter and easier to wield than normal tool axes, but still have more impact than a comparable sword. Incredible weapon. Some Starapian knights refine this simple but efficient weapon with a layer of magic ore to reflect their status. overly sure that's the one we've got on there. Wait a minute. I think I've actually inadvertently put me back in shepherd thing on at the same time I did that. Let's get that back on. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things though, isn't it? I think you just... The sword is probably quicker. The official weapon of the Argan Fighters Guild. As notorious individuals, most guild members prefer more exotic weapons, but the champions and masters value this light and swift blade as an efficient lethal weapon. Might try the sword a bit again for a little bit. Just see if it is quicker. Did an auto save there as we came in. Ooh, hello. I'm sure there is some way of locking on that I've yet to remember. Going to avoid picking up things like clubs and what have you. I don't think you can lock on with the bow and arrow, but I feel like there is a lock on for certainly. I have to remember what it is. Whoa, fucking hell. Glitched a bit. What's our health like? Oh, it's in the middle, we're fine. Need to be careful I don't get turned around here. Well, actually, that middle bit. The radio map's actually pretty good at keeping you right enough. Can we pick those up? No. It's always the bloody goblins that nick people's stuff, isn't it? There is an exclamation mark up there, though. Oh, nice. It was a one-hit kill, that. Yeah, so it's square actually to pick up the bits you want rather than everything. Das is das. Oh, hunting arrows. Take those. I need to stop using the D-pad for that. And I need to stop using X to pick stuff up because I keep I'm losing track of what I'm picking up. Right, let me just see if I can get my bearings on locking on here, because I'm sure there is something. It'll all come back to me eventually, people, but for the life of me I can't remember what it is at the moment. Obsidian. Nice. Didn't get much of a cutscene for digging it out. Ancient relic. Nice. Well, this was just a little bit of a dead end, weren't it? A lot of people give this game a bit of a hard time when they see it being played, but I tell you, I've said it 100 times, but I mean, it's just something about it that there's always sort of, I've just taken to. I've got a clumsy gem, I've always called it. Just love the whole ambience of it, and it kind of doesn't take itself too seriously either. You know, the guy gets more and more humorous as the game goes on. I mean, yeah, it's a bit dated now for the sort of stuff you can get, but I just love it. I must have played it through about fully about 3 or 4 times now. Well, actually, probably more than that, 4 or 5 over the 360, the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Funnily enough, there was never a Xbox version. There was an Xbox 360 version, but there was never a remaster for the Xbox One or the Series X or whatever. As yet, anyway, not that I've come across. Which is a bit strange, because I think it was out on the 360 before it was out on the PS3. So I don't know what the reasons behind that are. Maybe somebody knows, other than me. Right. We've got to go all the way back around by the looks of it. Yeah. Got to take another path. Then we have to go up here and curl right, I think. Which is, we kind of started coming up here and then we went back to retrace our steps. Got a big circle here as well. Ooh, roasted peg, hog roast. I saw something moving here. Sure I did. Ooh, mages. Where'd they come from? Massive joint there on the table. Not a smoking joint, people, a joint of an animal. Not a big spliff, that's not what I meant. Ooh, chest. Alright, putting your thing up, are you? Nice. Ooh, level up and ride your pony. Love it. Right, we need to remember how to level up, people. Where's our 2023 save? There it is. Skills and spells. So we've got 3 points to spend, and let's try and remember what I was... Well, we can see the two areas of his discipline, which is doing health and melee. And it's also giving us... Oh, right, more flurries we can perform, yeah. So we were heading toward high-end discipline, which means I think 3 flurries can be performed consecutively. Each flurry requires 12 stamina. Two-handed flurries consist of fewer individual attacks than one-handed flurries. Requires level 13. Precision one was doing mana and ranged power. So I've mixing up the magics actually. Smooth aiming while pulling back on the bow. Yeah, so this is doing bow and mana. So I've not invested anything in the magics down here yet to make these any... But I think you get... Alright, you get these unique skills. Yeah, so you can unlock a spell. So I think, if I'm remembering rightly, I think I was going to tap out as much of the bow and sword first, and then think about that stuff later maybe. But bearing in mind you can only go up to level 16 by the looks of that top thing. Not overly sure how much of this we can do by mixing up too many of the trees. So ranged power, yeah, I think I was... It's no wonder the sword's doing a lot of damage. I think, well, just... What does that third one give us here? Deadly precision. Your ranged hits do enemies' head and neck... your ranged hits to enemies' head and neck cause additional 30% damage required level 8. And for each level we go up here, it's mana and ranged power. Going up by 1%. So... It's whether or not we do that or we go... it's going to be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Maybe another 2 level ups to get that at its maximum. Should we just get that maxed out? I think maybe we should. I think that's the plan I was going for by the looks of it. Yeah, so I think it'll be another 3 and then another 1. So it'll be another level up and then another 1 out of the next level up. So that's taken us up. Did it? Yeah. So it's done. We went from 19 to 20 to 21 to 22. Yes, yeah, so it's taken up a 3% melee power again. Not actually sure what level we're on. Does it tell us on there what level we're on? Can't see it anywhere. Unless I'm being completely blind, people, but I can't see it. What's vigor? Health and stamina. Yeah, I think we left vigor alone because the discipline one was giving us health anyway. Yeah, stamina could be causing us a problem though, because if we've not got a lot of stamina, survive more damage and have larger stamina reserves. Stamina, we must use that when we're doing the melee stuff. So we might need to invest in that at some point. Bash an enemy with your shield. Nah, not about that. Metal. Oh, metal does stamina as well. Oh, and that's melee power as well. Yeah, a bit of a shout to start doing stuff up there, but I want to get the bow powerful as well, though. Lock it in, Steve. Yeah, I was wondering. I just tried that to see if we could actually remove anything, but we can't. Once you've locked it in, you've locked it in. Okay, good. Good. Right, onward, people. Should we do a quick save now we've decided what we were going to do? can never have too many saves, people. Yeah, I'm just going to go meleeing the shit out of everything now that I've realised just how much I've invested into the meleeing. Something's shooting at me. Yeah, so there's that. Ow. Ow. Yeah, just remembered how to roll. Fucking hell. Took a lot of damage off me, all that. Have we got regen on the health? It's going up a little bit, isn't it? But we can also use those bandages. That's out of battle, and we can use the health in battle. Ooh, hello. Heavy bolts. Well, we're not using those, though, are we? I think that's for crossbow. Insignia of the Duelist. Plus 15 armour. And what I just did there. 4 melee power, 4 range power. It's not bad, that, actually. I can't remember. We'll have to have a look at what we've got on. But eggplant, why not? Elixir of Dark Tears. Could probably sell some of these elixirs. Insignia of the Duelist. I'm in the right bit. Yeah, there it is. So we are currently wearing... yeah, Amulet of Protection. Plus 4... Oh, bloody hell. That's way better. Well, plus 10 armour. That's got... Yeah, it's got plus 15 armour. It's way better, isn't it? So... we're getting plus 4 melee, plus 4 ranged, and plus 3 mana with that. Fucking hell. It's a well good pickup. Nice. I'm feeling like I remember that you can only wear 1 ring in this game. And we're wearing the Ranger's ring, which is 10 armour and 5 ranged power. So we are getting a lot more power, actually, than we think. We've got a few ranged... We've got an extra 9 ranged power coming out of 2 items there. 10 armour, 5 ranged. 20 armour. And more stamina. Yeah, it's their extra ranged power I've gone for there, I think. Charm is the same as Insignia, I think. Yeah, it lights it up on the left as to what it's replacing. That's good. Okie doke. Happy with that, people. Bloody hell. Did alright there. You can actually you can play these drums. There's nothing else other than just watch him sit and play the drums. Alright, that's enough of that, mate. Come on. I feel like there's a chest over there that I've not seen yet. Just caught it out the corner of my eye. Or have I been here? Bandages. Not so bothered about that. Take the Night Eye Elixir. We'll take the Hunting Arrows. And we'll take the Braziers of Protection. 15 health, 10 armour, and 2 regen on health. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, if you don't take everything, it stays shut. So... I'm going to take the goblin thing anyway. And we can always sell it later. There's no trash thing in here, is there? No. It does stack them on top of each other, though, so you can just sell them later on. It's fair enough. and you can drag and drop them. Put your favourite at the top kind of thing. Can't get rid of Diego's sword because it's always your default weapon if you get rid of everything. Can't get rid of the shepherd's crook either, sadly. Right. What were we looking at? Yeah, that's the thing as well. I'm using standard arrows instead of these extra hunting arrows that I've picked. I've got 310 hunting arrows. Might as well start using those, eh? They've got a +4, yeah, +4 ranged. Right, okay. They can get sold. I've got a crossbow, but I don't want to use it. Shortbow's 13. The one that we've got equipped is 17. Yeah, that's fine. It all seems rather reasonable, people. Oh, I've got fire arrows as well. I've only got 8 of them, though. Ivy's bow you can't sell either. Okay. I think we are happy, people. Although there was something we picked up, and I can't remember what it was now. Where does it put it? Does it put it at the top when you pick something up, or the bottom? Or does it put it in alphabetical? I've got no idea. Braces of protection, that's what we picked up. And that would replace Field Raider braces, which is 15 health. Less armour, but it's got extra stamina, and it's got 2... Yeah, I think we'll keep the ones we've got. I think they're slightly better. I think what I was doing was I was keeping anything I was wearing together. Or maybe not. Which shield have I got on them? I don't seem to have a shield on at all. So that got buggered up at some point. I think it must have been the steward's honour, I think I must have been wearing. Or was it because maybe it was just because I had my bow on. Oh well. Right, I've got turned around a little bit now. This is where we're meant to be going, actually, which is probably why. No. Alright, this is where I did the first fight. I've just walked past the chest without seeing it, that's all it is. Alright, alright, alright. I'm getting there, people, I'm getting there. Just check the corners. Here we go. Bloody hellfire. Right, golden arrowhead. That's what we were after. Ooh, barbarian sword. That looks like it's got way more melee power than the one we've got, doesn't it? Let's take a look at that, people. Yeah, well, the one I've got on is it a two-handed, though? Is that why? It's only 18 melee power in the one. Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon. God damn it. I was getting all excited there, people. That said, though, I don't really use my shield much. We'll give it a go, see what it's like. Nah, I don't like how slow it is. Oh well, worth a little look, wouldn't it? It is a massive amount of bloody damage, though, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Onward. Now I might as well do the big circle around here. No, now. Hang on a minute. Because that's the way I came in. So is this another way out? Could just be a giant circle, I suppose. Ah, yeah, it looks like we can drop down. That's what it is. It's a shortcut, isn't it? Yep. Up and hang on a minute. What's that there, though? That could be outside, right enough. Yeah, it is. Where am I? Up and left. Up und ja, geradeaus, dann links. I do love the fact with this game there's no loading screens going in and out of the caves as well. You just walk in and straight out. Very, very few games give you that, really. Especially when you go as in deep as those ones do. Hey, Jilvie.
I don't want to sound pushy, but have you got the arrowhead?
Alright. Here's the arrowhead.
Here, the golden arrowhead.
Splendid. That's it indeed. Maybe there's still hope for our guild after all.
It'll be fine.
I'd like to believe that.
Wow, marvellous, people, marvellous. Oh, Grom's crossbow gained. Yeah, I don't want to use a crossbow though, do I? No, it's melee weapons, that's why. Grom's crossbow, 21 damage. Plus 4 melee power on top of it as well. Yeah, it's more damage than the warbow, but it'll be slower, I would have thought. Stick with the bow I've got, I think. It's a fair bit more powerful than all of them, isn't it? So we're getting 17 plus 4 from our ranged, extra plus 4 ranged on our hunting arrows. So we're currently getting 21 damage. So it's actually equal to Grom's crossbow for damage, but obviously you don't get the extra melee power, but yeah. Okie dokie. So, where are we going now? Because we can't go to... Yeah, we need to pick a new quest, basically, I think. Because we can't go to the other one. Too much honour. Find Doran, we could do that. Ancient relics and forgotten graves are long-term ones that you just kind of find as you go around. So, it's either the main story, which is Argent's honour. We need to gain access to the castle, or too much honour. So we'll do Find Doran first, eh? And we'll you can you can highlight multiple. Nice, okay. Rewards. Oh, that's sweet. Shows you what rewards you get for doing them. I like it. Get a new shield for doing this one. Silverlaje shield. Right, where's that on the map? Is this a way? No, didn't mean to do that. Alright, it's up there. Straight path, isn't it? It's been raining a lot in this episode, was it just me? That is some heavy-ass rain, people. Good grief. Here's the village. Could actually have visited a shop if I could remember if there is a shop here. Or a person that buys shit. I'm pretty sure you can jump in this game as well, although I'm forgetting what the jump button is. Ah, there we go, it's circle. Now there's Jilvie again.
Hello.
The goblins are slowly getting on my nerves. Is this the way to the castle? Seem like your guild hasn't been in the best condition lately.
Seems like your guild hasn't been in the best condition lately.
The guild ceased to exist. Our Grand Master Kraglin is missing. Some of us fled west after the battle began. Most of them joined Lord Gawain in the war. So far, nobody's returned.
I met Kraglin. He's alive.
I met Kraglin. He's alive.
Really? Where is he?
He's been looking for the survivors on the battlefield.
Finally, some good news. Thanks.
Goblins are getting on my nerves.
Goblins are slowly getting on my nerves.
They've been breeding like rabbits since the war. You'll hardly find a cave without these damned creatures anymore. Even if you do, just be careful that nothing worse lurks in there.
Is this the way to the castle?
No. Simply follow the road to the south through the Gorge of the Penitents.
The Gorge of the Penitents.
Gorge of the Penitents? That's a funny name.
Lord Gawain stews his prisoners in cages there until they start regretting their deeds. Not a place one would want to end up.
Thank you, Jilvie. Jilvie, I should say. Could have sworn there was somebody here to sell some shit to people. Maybe not them. There's only a few people about, Jilvie and that guy, as far as I can see. Oh, hang on.
How about Doran? Is he going to return to the
Oh,
castle?
Castellan, that's who we need to speak to.
Yet, but no worries. I'll convince him.
Hang on a minute, he's the guy that's meant to let us into the castle, so we must have something to do for him. Is that what he's just said and I've not paid attention? Yeah, I think I know what it is. I need to find Doran, that's what it is. Yeah. So we're doing the right thing. We need to find Doran and then he'll let us into the castle. I think that's what's going on, people. I don't know, eh? Anyone would think I'd not played the last part for 2.5 years. Nearly 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was either we've done it or I'm just I'm sure there's a quest here. Someone asked us to go and do something. You come back and they try and kill you. Pretty sure we might have done that already then. There he be.
Have you seen a standard, maybe? A silver crest of Sitarif on a royal blue background.
Let me guess, you must be Doran. Gilthor is worried about you.
Let me guess, you must be Doran. Gilthor is worried about you.
Gilthor? Does he want you to bring me back to the castle?
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm not going back without our Lord's standard. Never.
Come on. There are other things Gilthor has on his mind right now. He's not upset about the loss of the standard.
I'm not afraid of his wrath.
What's the problem then?
If I return without the standard, I'll be dishonored. Forever.
Very well. You know what? I'll help you. Where have you looked so far?
I've covered the entire battlefield twice already. It must be buried under the dead and ashes around here.
Maybe someone stole it.
Now who'd do that? Goblins!
Goblins?
Yes, they finished off the wounded and looted the corpses. Only with the Castellan's footmen could we drive them away.
Okay, keep looking here. I'll go and look for goblins. Where can I find the buggers?
They live in caves east from here. Be careful, though. They have sharp teeth.
More experience gained. Too much honor updated. Right, so we need to go this way now. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we've done the whole search the battlefield and pick up loads of stuff. There's loads of shields and swords and stuff to pick up, isn't there? Yeah, Paladin's sword. I'm pretty sure none of the stuff was better than what we had. I keep walking over things that say I can pick them up. I'm not sure what they are either. Not Flamberg. Alright. Alright. Let's crack on, people. Well, I can see the marker. Just, I think we need to go back to the path. Oh, hello. Fucking hellfire. Right, you're going down first. It's a spit off with a goblin. The music's suggesting there's still one kicking around, but yeah, there is. It's a red arrow. There he is. Fucking hell. What's happening here? The goblins. Damn the goblins. I'm pretty sure... Oh, hello. Fucking hell, there's another one. Something tells me I'm going to meet many of them on the way to this marker. Looks like that marker is inside the cave. Would make sense. Goblins. Marvelous. Bloody hell, who's that guy in the middle? Just a normal one. Looks like he's a bit more of a... Looks a bit more armoured than normal, but no, he's alright. Well, the marker's pretty... Alright, it's the way around there. I was going to say, it's very close. I'm going to have to go all the way around for it. Seems reasonable. I thought that was a chest there. Easily missed these chests. Probably do with crafting everything to get rid of that crafting symbol. Looks ominous. Oh, it's the banner, yeah, that's fine. Probably a small argument that says maybe I should have played the... Oh, hello. What's he doing? Warming his cockles. That I could have played the game on a slightly harder difficulty, I suppose, but... there are higher difficulties to go for, and they do get a bit... well, you do get battered a lot more if you go for the high difficulties, obviously. When they're hitting you, harder for them to go down. Long shield, 65 armor and +2 stamina regen. And the ring of the seafarer, which looks quite sweet as well. The ring of the seafarer, it's got a lot on it. Would lose the armor. 10 armor, but we'd gain, yeah, we'd lose some ranged power, get magic power, we'd get stamina and health and mana. Not really struggling for them though, are we? Might just stick with what I've got. Yeah. Why have I not seen the shields, people? The under melee. No. Ranged weapons, equipment. Must be under equipment, surely. Oh, there they are. So where's the one I just picked up then? Wasn't the long shield I picked up, because I had that on already, didn't I? Highly confused, people. I feel like he's put that shield on by himself. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was the Stuart's Honour that I had on. Unless I've hit pick up and equip automatically. Let's get the banner. Yeah, we definitely didn't have that shield on a minute ago. Gawaans Standard. Marvellous. Is there a shortcut out? Looks like it. Alright. Definitely not missing any chests or anything. Look good to go. Oh wow, look at that. Oh no, I thought it was night time. Saw the trees. Made it darker. It was the leaves on the trees. Well, yeah, I think it might be night. At the moon or the sun, people. It's very dark anyway. Looks like the moon, doesn't it? This way. This away. Here's one I killed earlier. Is it just me, or did I thought I searched all these guys already. Must have missed a few.
The Standard. Have you found it?
Aye.
I'm sure the goblins took it. Look, is this the one?
My Lord's Standard. That's it! My honor is saved. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Never mind. I'm off to the castle, and so are you, incidentally.
Very well. See you at Silverlaje Castle.
Woo! Alright. Yeah, experience is ramming itself up with all these quests we're doing. Already over halfway to the next level up. Nice. The question is, do I need to go back to the village or no? Doesn't look like it, because I think that's the castle, isn't it? Meet with Gilthor at Silverlaje. Yeah, so that's too much honour still. That nut one had to be in the castle anyway, and the main one is gonna take us to the castle anyway, I think. Yeah. Right, just follow it again. Follow the marker. Good grief. I think we've gone over an hour mark, people. What's happened there? Is that a shortcut to the castle? I think it is. Might find some bad ones in here as well. I love they've got the little glowy insects and butterflies and stuff on things you can collect. If you're paying attention, you won't miss them. Oh yeah, there's the village there. That said, we could actually teleport to the castle, I think. But where's the discovery, people, in teleportation, eh? Nowhere, that's where. I think these red ones that we're picking up, yeah, healing plant, there you go. I was going to say, you can make healing potions with them, I think. If you've got that recipe. Oh, hello. Some boars. They're not for giving up. Yeah, this is where we met Jilvie for the first time. There she is. Yo, yo. She makes it back from camp to there quite quickly, doesn't she, eh? Well, as it happens, people, I think we are going to save it at the top of this hill and make that the perfect place to start the next part, people. And we're going to stop right there. I might have a little look up that path, actually, before we go up and speak to that guy. And I shall most likely record this the next part. I think it's part 10. Yeah, part 10, the next part. And I shall record it immediately after this part, people. Thoroughly enjoyed getting back into that. I really, really did. Hopefully you guys are enjoying getting back into that with me, and I can record lots more. But I would like to see this playthrough through to the end, because, as I say, it is one of my favourites of all time, even though it's a little bit clumsy and not the most perfect of RPGs. It's just got something about it that's always kept me hooked into it and made me come back for more, people. But there you are. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Arcania on the PlayStation 5, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.